All right, and I know you've all been waiting for it, so here goes. The voiceover from Jake about this random look that Ivy did. I have no idea what's going on. Right now, she's just kind of looking around. And, okay, we're getting right into it. She's starting off with some mintbalm.com with a peace sign. And there's the lovely lady straight out of bed, wiping some stuff on her lips. Now she's getting her Adam's apple. That's important, because ladies, you're not supposed to have one. Some Urban Decay that she's going to go ahead and wipe on her eyelids. I'm assuming that's some sort of base product. That's also very, very important. And she's blending that in very well to get rid of some sort of crease, obviously. She's wagging that around very quickly. Said something about violet, something or others. Bestie is the color. She has so many of these, I can't even tell you. So, there we go. She's blending it in. This is obviously sped up, so this is going to be a little more difficult for me. Note the eyebrows. They are not on fleek quite yet, but we'll get there, folks. So she's working the upper crease with kind of a peach color. Like I said, I think it was called Bestie, but so she's working the upper crease, and I think she's going to eventually get down to the lid, but I don't want to foreshadow too much. Now we're going to brownie points. Well, I hope I'm getting some brownie points for doing this voiceover, because aside from the coffee she's getting me right now, it's worth a few hot dinners and who knows what else. So she's doing the outer lid now, kind of a cat eye look, if you will. How do I know all this? I'm probably wrong, but I feel pretty smart. So just over the top of the lashes and blending it into the first color that she did. Looking quite a bit better. Oh my gosh, how do you ladies do this every single day? Setting off those green eyes, though, I'm starting to notice. Looks good with the pink shirt. Background looks good. Good white balance, Ivy. This is called, I have no idea what that said, latte. And she's going with the brown color. Ooh, a very deep brown. And we're just doing the very base of the eye, down by the lid. All these colors blend in together. I can't even tell you how many makeup brushes this girl has. It's kind of tough to live with her, to be honest. Not in a marital way, just in a doorbell rings 47 times a week and packages are not for me kind of way. Oh, it's another one for you. It's more free gifts from a company wanting you to review the product. So now she's doing the other eye, blending it in perfectly. Now, see, I thought everything started with foundation, like all around. But obviously I don't do makeup, so what do I know? Blending it in some more. I got that itch. Oh, I got that itch, girl. Got that itch for this makeup look. All right, so what's next? Oh, okay, so she's going to use the color right next to it. Real red. She's going for that. I'm just getting over a cold look right at the top. Right on the old crease. So when she opens her eye up, it's like, bam, this is red. This would be a good, like, going out on the town look, need a guy's number. Or, maybe not. This is called Cosette Crystal Eyeshadow. Oh, man. Oh, maybe, okay, now we're adding some snowflakes, so maybe it's good for a holiday party. So that's good. Don't slip on the ice. Frost the tips. This is the only frosting of the tips that Ivy has ever done. She told me she has never dyed her hair in her life. And that is amazing because I frosted my tips. Lord and Berry colored pencils coming in here. I dyed my hair, frosted my tips like in junior high because I'm that kid. Didn't every guy do that though? So now she's doing the eyeliner, I believe, and brushing it in with brush number 272, I believe that is. Getting that cat eye. So at this point, I'm probably in the car honking in the garage. Or have been for, 5 or 10 minutes. Just like, let's go. She's probably getting multiple text messages from me. Unfortunately, it's just how it goes sometimes. No, I'm kidding. I don't even know what I was doing while she was filming this, probably in the basement. Now she's doing the bottom lid. Now, I like the smoky eye look. But I don't dislike this look. Pixie Skin Treats. It's too fast. I'm sorry. I don't know what that said. Now she's washing her face. That's important. I don't know what this is. Some kind of setting base something or other just to even everything out once you put on all your other stuff. I don't know. She looks all distraught now. Maybe it's not doing what she wanted to. Oh gosh, life is so difficult. Oh, my hair. I hate this. You guys. I just can't. I need a hair tie, a twist. It's so cold in here. Brush his hair. Okay. Let's get back to things. I'm going to shake it up real well. Oh, yeah, I'm going to dance around to this music. Okay, here we go. Now, she's going to use NARS, not to be confused with NARDS, which is just the running joke. NARS foundation, right? I think I remember that from Sephora, maybe. She's going to get kind of a fatter brush, I'm going to guess. Oh, I know these. This is the, oh my gosh, the Beauty Blender. If you remember the outtakes from another video that we did, she is talking about beauty blenders and the like the rip-off ones that you are supposed to stay away from, and I come in and interrupt her, and she gets legitimately mad. Happens quite a bit, actually, and people probably think that it's all set up, and it is 100% legit. She gets kind of mad. This is starting to look a little yellow, but I'm sure that's on purpose, and she will blend it in. Actually, it kind of matches your neck, so nice work. It looks like you were just smacking yourself in the face, so boy, I don't think I'd be looking forward to this every morning. Now we're going with some NYX HD Studio Photo something or other. Gosh, so you beauty blend some stuff into your face, and then you basically have to do it again with something thinner like a pencil? Now you look like a, I don't know, like an Indian chief? So this must just kind of reiterate the fact and reinforce any creases. Pa, 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 pa. Oh my gosh, there's so much work. Ladies, I don't know how you do it. I mean, I wake up, Ivy's always telling me I have dry skin and everything else. I mean, I literally wake up and spike my hair in front and throw on a hoodie and I go photograph houses. Limelight. More beauty blending. Yeah, luckily Ivy has her own room for all this stuff because, oh my gosh. We started off sharing an office. And, I mean, there's always good intentions with that, but with all the free stuff she has and all the stuff that she has to do for her blogging and for her work, it was like, no way. She's a little messier than me. Lorac! So, yeah, like I said, I needed my own space pretty quickly. Okay, so now we have the base, and we're going with the contouring. Oh, best face ever, Ivy. Contouring. Get those cheekbones. So you go with a little bit darker color to accent that, I think. You go clear up into your hairline though. I don't know any of this stuff. Clear across your forehead even. She's really concentrating. She's got that going on. Like, oh yeah. So you turn into a fish for about 2 or 3 minutes. It's pretty crazy watching like a time lapse of this because you don't another color by Limelight. You don't recognize, you don't realize like how far you've come until you see like a shot from the beginning until the end. I think this really kind of sets everything off. The eyes, obviously, but then once you get to the contouring of the cheeks and everything, and then obviously wiggling around to Kanye West in the background doesn't hurt anything either. Unbelievable. So blending that in. And so she's got all that stuff in her lips, so I'm sure that's probably the next thing, right? That you're going to have to put some more some stuff on your lips. That's unbelievable. Like, why couldn't you just do that with one color on your cheeks and just say, hey, I'm good to go? You got to blend it with like 4 different colors on your cheek? Is that just to make it look natural so guys are like, oh, yeah. I mean, obviously she has some really good looking cheekbones and they're that color. More brownie points. Gosh, that's another thing. Makeup colors are so ridiculous. So jelly, I saw in there. So oh my gosh, we're still on the eyes. I would get the ratio of above to below the eye just completely off. And then the whole cat eye on the side thing, it would just, oh my gosh, I would look like a raccoon or a polar bear or something. It'd be pretty bad. I don't even know what that is. Looks like some retro Target logo. Oh man, we're getting into the brows. Here we go. She brushed them up. Oh, it's game on now. Ivy's brow game is just, I mean, it's an A+. If she doesn't have just insane brows going on, then she won't leave the house. It's looking pretty good though, just the overall look. I never really noticed Ivy's eye color, but they look really green in this video in particular. So what do you like, outline your eyebrows and then you fill them in with something? Ivy has forced me into doing many things makeup related. This obviously being one of them. Another one that you guys may or may not see in the future is a video where she puts bronzer on me. It's a little hidden gem that we have yet to release to the public. Oh, and that's another thing I would get absolutely wrong every time, is trying to get those brows looking exactly the same. They would just absolutely look like triangles each time, like polygon, hexagon, triangle. Who knows what kind of shape I'd end up with. But I guess if you do it a million times, then... Did you just dab, Ivy? Was that a dab? Looks good. That's crazy. And then you just brush them straight up. No, that thing would scare the crap out of me. Oh my gosh. All this, ladies, hats off to you. My goodness. If you all do this every day. Too-faced, better than, I don't know about that. Nope. All these things you just stick in your eyes. I just don't understand it. Oh, don't get me wrong. It does an amazing job. Oh, the hair's coming down. Well, I hope she actually went to get me coffee. Savannah Jane. Shameless plug, Ivy. Outlining the lips. Ivy was always an artist her whole life. We met in college in graphic design. What is this? Twist lipstick. So she outlined the lips, and obviously now she'll just fill in, which is a perfect segue for what I was talking about, how we were both graphic design in college, and she was just an artist her whole life, drawing and sketching and coloring and everything else. So, of course, it makes so much sense that she got into makeup. Lips are done. Final touch-ups here. You notice so many things when you just really study somebody's face. Like Ivy's ears. I never see Ivy's ears. More Limelight stuff. Which is a little... She got... Oh, dear. Oh, it's a setting spray she was telling me about. So setting sprays just get everything how you want it on your face, and I think you can cry and get rained on and make faces like that, and nothing gets messed up. And you can dance like that, and you're good to go. Voila! Well, this has been Jake. I think we're about done. Hopefully this wasn't too boring for you, and I'll do it again maybe sometime. And what are you doing, Ivy? Anyway, thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.